Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today on this beautiful, sunny Monday morning? I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. We here in Canada do not get Easter Monday off any longer. I think the schools do. But it's an absolutely beautiful day, and don't know that I'm going to have time for deck time today, but running a little bit late. Hair is in my face. It's driving me nuts. So it has become necessary to pull it back off my forehead, looking like a crazy person. But anyway, here we go. So today's bag it's an oldie but a goodie. So this is a bag that I had in a bag of bags. Actually, no. Let me correct myself. This is a bag I just picked up off of Marketplace. What am I talking about? This is a 1990s Danier leather. Now, you can do this, or you can do this. How cool is that? Depending on the end of the strap, you either get the black side or the white side. It is so cute. It's got a bit of a distressed look. It is two-tone, a little bit of darkening on the underside of the shoulder strap, but that's just to be expected where the touch points are. You've got a compartment. There's your Danier branding. Very little scratching on the brand plate. There is your zipper compartment. There is a divider with a compartment, and then another compartment. No outside pockets or anything like that. I have dated this early 90s. No foam pouches of any sort. And it is just super, super cute. It does have, not necessarily a dedicated gusset, but it does have the seam here. So it will sit nicely. I love it. I am a two-strap, full open kind of gal. I love these bags that open up all the way and you can see all your goodies. And this was back when Danier made quality stuff. My opinion, but not anymore. Not even close. So there is today's lovely, lovely bag. So this is the bag I bought online recently on Marketplace. I got a beautiful Roots shoulder bag in the Tribe leather. So not vintage. And I got an amazing, huge Dooney and Bork crocodile embossed large totes, and huge totes are in big time right now. Not that I care. That's what I use. I have to have a big bag, albeit at the moment, shoot, I meant to bring it in for you. I'm using this Margot bag, and it opens up. I'm not going to tell you what people call them because it's a little distasteful for I would say it in a heartbeat, but I don't want to get in trouble. So it has the two outer pockets and then a middle pocket. Coach sells a lot of them and they call them a certain body part name. But the leather is, I found myself just sitting in the truck over the weekend, just stroking it. It is so gorgeous. It almost feels like it's been oiled. It's just beautiful. And I was going to bring it in and show it to you. It's like a real kind of cognac color. Oh, it's just beautiful. Now, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let's jump right in. So I am off to the falls tomorrow. I have a show tomorrow at the River Retirement Home, and I have a show on Wednesday at Stanford Estates, just off of Thorlstone Road in Niagara Falls. If you are in those neck of the woods and you want to come and see what I got, drop on by. Why not? I have confirmed my show for tomorrow. Hopefully no outbreaks. Jan, the lady that I have become friendly with over the years, she's just come back from vacation, so she hasn't been in yet. So hopefully they won't turn me away. But my hotel is booked, so I'm going whether I like it or not. Pius is going to join me tomorrow after work, and he's taking Wednesday off. But I am staying Wednesday night as well. And I am going to, during the day on Thursday, I'm going to visit some of the facilities that I used to sell at, and either drop off cards or try and book a show. Just, it's been a lot of years. It's been almost 4 years since I've been to some of these facilities. And as I've mentioned many times, the staff has all changed. So I am basically starting from scratch, which is fine. Doesn't bother me. It's just an excuse to go in and visit. So not a big deal. But I used to visit a lot of facilities in Fort Erie, St. Catharines, Niagara Falls, Grimsby. So I spent the day last week in Grimsby, and I booked a couple of shows, and I'm just going to work through all my facilities before I start expanding out to areas that I've never visited before. And I can do that via email. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But no reason why it shouldn't work, because a lot of these facilities have what's the word I'm looking for? Outlets? No, that's not the right word. They have homes all over the country. So just because I deal with one here in Hamilton doesn't mean that I don't have a way to connect with all the Chartwell homes across Canada. Basically, I just contact the activity director, and then I'm relying on them helping me out. But who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. So I'm getting ready to do my shop at the shed from the falls on Wednesday night. So I will do all the photographing and I will do the video from there, which is kind of cool. And I'm going to be thrifting because Lent is over. We had a couple of glasses of wine over the weekend. You know what? I'm kind of done. Red wine is not sitting well with me. I had a bottle of white that we went to Rosie's, so I had a couple of glasses of wine. Didn't like it. And then I had a bottle of white that I've had for a few months now. Put it in the fridge. Didn't like it. So I don't even know what I would drink now, because there's nothing that's, I'm just not enjoying any of it. So, and lots of chocolate over the weekend. I must say the hot flashes were insane. So we had a very quiet Easter. We really didn't do much. Friday, we went to Pius's daughter's, spent a long day there. Poor Pius was exhausted, as was I, entertaining this little munchkin. Tegan got her big girl bed, and when I say a big girl bed, it is a double bed. So that is going to be her bed ongoing. We got a picture of her sleeping in it, but we don't know how long she stayed in it. So that was Friday. Saturday, we went to the trailer. Unfortunately, the weather started to get really crappy. And then we went to look at a 12-month park, not far from Hamilton. Oh my goodness me, what a dump. What a dump. It was, I guess, in my opinion, and I mean, I'm not going to tell you what park it is because I don't want to offend anybody, but oh my goodness me, there would be like derelict trailers, not just old trailers with half the sides ripped out, the roof ripped off, and then there would be a beautiful modular home. And then another bunch of crappy trailers and another beautiful modular home. It was just insane. And I actually know somebody who lives in the park. I didn't realize that that's where she lived. So I connected with her and she loves it. She said the community is amazing. I don't know. We just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, Pius, I'm not sure. He doesn't really say much. He just listens to me. But I really need to get to the bottom of what it is he actually wants, because I just feel like all the responsibility is on me. And I know I'm probably just, that's just me. But, I don't know. What did we say? Yesterday we had kind of an Easter dinner-ish with my mom and dad. We ordered Chinese. It wasn't very good. Harry was there. Sarah was there. It was her birthday yesterday. Sarah is 25 now. So I have a 25 and a 26-year-old who are just, kind of slowly creeping towards, the next phase in their life. Unfortunately, COVID just kind of threw them back into, infancy almost, staying at home, not going out, not hanging out with friends and all that kind of thing. So it's taking them a while to kind of get back in stride. And Pius and I are just ticking along. We are April Fools today, so hopefully nobody's being a fool. I had the option to have Sarah on April Fools, and I was like, hell no. So March 31st it was. My mom and dad had an anniversary on Saturday. So was it Saturday? No, Friday. The 29th was their anniversary. So Pius took a beautiful picture of my parents over Christmas, and I got it framed for them. I finally did our calendar. Every year we're going to do a calendar that kind of just highlights some of what happened the year before. So April's picture is the absolute disaster of all Pius's stuff being on the front of my house. And it is just a vision that I will never forget. How we have gotten, I need to concentrate more on the positives, I guess. How we found a home for the majority of that stuff, I do not know. A lot of it got sold. I've sold a lot of my things, but you know what? Who cares? We're just, we're just kind of trying to take each day at a time, I guess, and just kind of, work towards some kind of end game. We visited a colleague of Pius's over the weekend who no longer works for P&H. What a beautiful home they have. They have a 2-acre lot just outside of Hamilton, and they've done what we would love to do. They've built like a garage with a studio apartment on the back, and we would love to do that. But I mean, I guess we kind of already have it. I don't know. You know what? I'm a disaster. I don't know why I'm having all these difficulties at the moment, kind of thinking about this and thinking about that. It's just torture. It's absolute torture. I'm such an overthinker, and it's terrible. But yes, so as I mentioned already, Shop at the Shed on Wednesday from the Falls. I will be back in town Thursday. My clients are now just once a week. For the rest of this month, I will pick up a second visit with my original client in May, but my new client is no longer 3 times a week. It is just once a week now, which is fine because I need to get a little bit more into being more organized for my Shop at the Sheds, because I am going to be doing 3 a week coming up in May. And it's all go, go, go. So hopefully you had a great Easter wherever you are. If the Easter Bunny visited, I hope it was hoppity, hoppity, hoppity happy for you. We did not exchange nothing. Easter, I know it is a big Catholic holiday, and Pius and I are both Catholic, not practicing Catholics, mind you. But it kind of came and went. It was an extra day to hang out with my honey bunny, which was wonderful. But now back to reality, back to the work day, and that is about it. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you're having a good one and you have a good rest of the day. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully at some point, but definitely for Shop at the Shed on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.